King of the Road.
Thanks again for watching this special edition of the King of the Road show. I'm Jim King, reminding you to visit the all-new JimKingOfTheRoad.com to keep up with area events, stream the segments that you see on this show, and win cool prizes in our contest page, including dinner or lunch for two at the Log-On Cafe in Beaumont, memberships to World Gym Beaumont, and gift certificates to Carrabba's Italian Grill in Beaumont. That's the all-new JimKingOfTheRoad.com. In this segment, we'll continue our coverage of Bleu Edmondson's recent appearance at Starvin Marvin's Bar and Grill. Oh, and speaking of Starvin Marvin's, be at Starvin Marvin's Bar and Grill in Beaumont this afternoon and evening for Starvin Marvin's July 4th picnic, starring Nashville recording artist the band Perry. The live entertainment begins this afternoon, and the band Perry will hit the stage at 6 o'clock this evening. Of course, King of the Road Productions will be there. Now ride shotgun with me as we continue our exclusive concert footage and interview with Bleu Edmondson.
So, this is a song called I'm Still Here, and it's on the new record. Just, you know, if it crosses your mind sometime in late August, early September, pick it up. Check it out. Riding all the day long, I'm gunning down a dream, steady as I go since I turned 15. I had a pretty baby, I met her at the underground. She nearly lost her mind when I let her down. The sun is burned out and the highway's clear. Everybody's gone, but I'm still here. Everybody's gone, I'm still here. Hey. Yeah, I got the red wine blues. 1,000 pounds of muscle with a real short fuse. The sun is burned out and the highway's clear. Everybody's gone, but I'm still here. Everybody's gone, I'm still here.
Bleu Edmondson, excited about your new album. It's called The Future Ain't What It Used to Be, and that's coming out pretty much any day now, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I don't know. This business is so... It's so whatever, right? Like, so the album's done. I wanted it to come out in July.
Yeah.
And for frame of reference, we're taping this in, late June.
Right.
I wanted it to come out in July. That doesn't look like it's going to happen. It's looking late August, early September. The original plan was for it to be in July, but it's not going to happen. You know, they want to do videos and stuff. Like, you got to do all this stuff that I never anticipated. When I first started, I never thought you had to do any of this stuff. I thought you just wrote the songs and put them on a record and then put it out and people bought it or they didn't, you know. And so we're doing all this other crap that it's fun, you know, and I guess you need to do it, but I'd rather just put it out. So.
Well, it's completely done, so there's not going to be any changes on the music.
No, yeah, it's completely done.
And did you write all the songs?
I did, yeah. Let me do you a country song I wrote. I wrote a lot of them. You'll get some of them tonight, I promise. This is, if you can relate, I apologize. Empty parking lot, half a cigarette. I got it off the ground, so it's a little wet. I'm I'm on the south side, walking sideways. I got too drunk again. Now it's a cold night, kinda late this year. Plans made, the cops are gone, we're out of here. But I need to catch my breath, it's 3 a.m. I still miss someone. This is the last time I beg the sun to shine. Addicted to a memory, and it's killing me. This is the last time. I should hide at home. I can't drive. Everybody's calling me to see if I'm alive. They say they've got a friend I need to meet. She's never, ever heard of you. This is the last time I did the sun to shine. Addicted to a memory. It's killing me, yeah, killing me now. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh,
Well, it's been 10 years now since you really started making a name for yourself.
Yeah.
I love that story about how you wrote Lloyd Main's. You know,
Yeah.
you had the nerve to do that, and it paid off for you.
But
didn't
again, you know, I think I told you this on the radio. It wasn't nerve necessarily. It was I just didn't know what the hell I was doing. Like I just assumed that that's what people did. Like I had these songs, and I'd seen Lloyd's name on the back of Charlie Robinson records and Bruce Robinson records and Jerry Jeff records and Guy Clark and Pat Green and Roger Craigers. And Roger was a friend of mine at the time, or still is, but I mean, he was like, can't hurt, right? And I was like, okay. And I just wrote him a letter and sent him a tape of the songs I had recorded. And a couple weeks later, he called me up and to his credit went, you want to work together? And I went, yeah, absolutely.
Were you able to speak?
No, and I was driving down 45. As a matter of fact, I was on my way back to College Station where I was living, and I almost went off the road. It was really, you want to? Okay, fair, yeah. So I worked a couple of jobs, and I begged, borrowed, and stole as much money as I possibly could. And we did our first record that was called Southland. It had $50 and Flash Crown on it, and Traveling Man, and a couple other ones that people really dug, and radio picked it up for whatever reason, you know.
You did live at Billy Bob's. You've got Lost Boy too. Now the new one's called
Future Ain't What It Used to Be.
Future Ain't What It Used to Be. I love that title.
Thank you.
I can't wait to hear the album.
Thank you. I'm pretty proud of it. Lost Boy, I think, really did something really special for us nationwide. There was a lot of critical acclaim, and there was a lot of people that maybe had never heard of us, in Maine or Seattle or wherever. All of a sudden did, which was really cool. And this, this next album kind of expands on that, but I think it's better than Lost Boys. So we'll, as a songwriter, that's kind of the point. You just want, as long as each one's a little bit better, then I guess you're doing right.
New album is coming out real soon. It's called The Future Ain't What It Used to Be, and again, I love that title. It's Bleu Edmondson, and get yourself a copy.
Please do, because I think you'll actually enjoy it. I promise.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, dude. Truly.
You're watching King of the Road's July 4th special, brought to you by Starvin Marvin's Bar and Grill, Universal Coin and Bullion, Glenn's Express Collision, David J. Hearn and his thrilling book, Hulagu's Web, Elite Rides, Terrell's Tree Services, and Larry's Old Time Trade Days.